Gabriel Gabro. I just taught you how to kickflip. I know that I'm doing another kickflip tutorial, a trick tutorial right after the kickflip, but I just want to do this. I know this is a big jump from a kickflip, like to a tray flip, because that's what I'm going to be teaching you. But I really love this trick, and I find that a lot of people are frustrated with this trick. So I'll do my best to explain this for you today. So to tray flip, you're going to want to put your feet in the middle, right there when you're a beginner, and put your foot on the whole thing, like that, a little bit out, and then just turn it a little bit. If you turn it to the pocket, it actually makes your scoop go faster when you scoop it. It makes it faster than just keeping it straight like this. Turn it like that. And then with your front foot, you just keep it there, ready to flick. The tricks that you're gonna want to learn for this are kickflip, and you're gonna want to learn a varial. And you're going to want to learn a 360 pop. Oh. Sorry about that. A little bit sketchy, but those are the 3 tricks that you should learn. You don't, maybe some of them you don't have to, but you should. The reason why you should learn a kickflip is because there's a flick in the tray flip. So when you tray flip, you actually do a flick to make it go all the way. So the better you get at kickflips, the better your tray flips will be. The reason that you should do a 360 pop shove it is because if you do 360 pop shove it, then you kind of like get the idea of how to scoop it. So the better you get at it, at 360 pop shove it, the better you'll get the scoop all the way around. So it will be easier for you to do a tray flip. So when you get those 2 things down, you'll probably be able to do that. At the beginning, it will probably take you a few months. It took me a few months. Just don't even try to land it. Just try to. You have to try to do the motion. This might seem easy, but it's actually hard. It took me a few months to do it. I don't know, maybe you're a quick learner and you'll learn it faster, but that's what it should take you. If you're a longer learner, it might take you even longer. So try to do it. Yeah, at first you might try so hard and it might just turn to a varial. Second, it might turn to 270, like that. When you get really good at it, you can do the whole thing. When you do the whole thing, you're going to want to practice. When you're there, you're going to want to practice landing with that, with your front foot, just so you can get the idea. When you do that, do it as many times as you can. Then you have to try to land with your other foot. Just let it go and land. That will make your feet train to land it. Even if you can't flick all the way and you can land like that, it's still going to be really good because you're still landing it kind of. So when you do the whole thing, you'll land it. So when you do that, you'll learn it. And then a varial. The reason why I say a varial, some of you might think that some of these tricks might not be mandatory, but a varial, if you do a varial, you're actually halfway there. You're actually halfway there. So it gets you one step ahead of the game. So if you can learn good varials, you can probably learn this whole flick and scoop thing, the whole rotation really quickly, and it might be a little bit easier for you. Once you get at least those 3 tricks down, you can kind of get the whole flick and land. Sometimes you'll land really sketchy. You'll probably land like that, or you might even land 270, like that, or you might even land like right there when you land. So Yeah, but that's alright. Just just keep practicing. Don't even be scared. If you're scared, you're never gonna land this. You have to commit. Also, when you tray flip, don't just scoop it randomly and wait and try to land it. If you do that, it's gonna be hard. When you scoop, if you want to keep it under the board under your feet, you're gonna want to scoop and push inward. You're gonna want to kind of push inward while you scoop so it stays under you, and so it can go forward so it doesn't fly off all the way back there or something. I don't know, that used to happen to me. So that's a good tip, I think. So when you start learning it, your foot all of a sudden goes more back and more back. This is probably my tray flip position right now. Something like that. When you get really good at it, yeah, you'll just land it like most of the time. It's gonna take, remember, I've been practicing this trick for maybe a little over a year, I think. I'm not sure. But just commit and you'll do it. I'll try to attempt the tray flip right now. Maybe not the first try I'll land it, but I'll land it. Oh. There's the tray flip. I got it on my second try. As you all know, that was kind of sketchy and kind of low. It's because of this board. It's old and the pop is shit. I have to try really hard just to do that, so please don't make any hate comments that my tray flip suck. On a new board, I'll do it even better, so don't worry about that. So there you have it, that's the tray flip. Go learn it and don't give up. Believe and then just practice all day, every day, and you can do it.